Hi everyone, welcome back to Motor Zone YouTube channel. Today we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Toyota Sequoia, a machine that blends raw power, modern luxury, and next-level technology into one massive, road-dominating SUV. From its bold exterior presence to its refined cabin and hybrid performance system, this is not your average family SUV anymore, it's a statement on wheels. Let's start with what grabs your attention first, the exterior. The 2026 Sequoia continues Toyota's bold and muscular design language, but this time it feels more aggressive, more refined, and far more premium than before. At the front, you're greeted by a huge, commanding grille that dominates the face of the SUV. It's wide, it's bold, and it instantly tells you this vehicle means business. Flanking the grille are sleek LED headlights that stretch into the body, giving the Sequoia a sharp and modern signature look, especially at night when the DRLs light up like a futuristic outline. The hood sits high and sculpted, giving it the traditional SUV toughness, while also improving aerodynamics slightly compared to older generations. You can clearly see Toyota wanted this SUV to look powerful even when standing still. Move to the side profile, and the 2026 Sequoia feels massive, but in a confident, controlled way. Strong body lines run across the doors, adding depth and structure to its design. The large wheel arches house newly designed alloy wheels, likely ranging from 20 to 22 inches depending on the trim. These wheels are not just for looks, they fill the stance perfectly and give it that luxury SUV presence you expect from high-end competitors. Chrome accents and blacked-out trim options give buyers flexibility, whether you want a more elegant executive look or a sporty, aggressive vibe. The roof rails are integrated smoothly, and the slightly floating roof design adds a modern touch to its otherwise muscular silhouette. At the rear, the Sequoia continues to impress with a full-width LED tail light bar that stretches across the tailgate. This design choice instantly modernizes the SUV and makes it recognizable from a distance. The Toyota badge sits proudly in the center, while Sequoia branding is clean and bold underneath. The rear bumper is chunky but refined, with integrated exhaust outlets that hint at the power hidden underneath. And when you see it on the road, it doesn't just drive, it dominates. The 2026 Sequoia has that commanding road presence that makes smaller vehicles feel like they're stepping aside automatically. It's not trying to be subtle, and honestly, it shouldn't be. Now let's step inside, because this is where Toyota has made one of the biggest leaps. Open the door of the 2026 Sequoia, and you're immediately welcomed into a cabin that feels more like a luxury SUV than a traditional Toyota. The materials are significantly upgraded, with soft-touch leather, premium stitching, brushed metal accents, and available wood trim that elevates the entire atmosphere. The seating layout is designed for full-size comfort. Depending on configuration, you can expect either captain seats in the second row or a bench seat for maximum passenger capacity. Either way, space is generous. Legroom in both the second and third rows has been improved, making long journeys far more comfortable for all passengers, not just the front row. The driver's seat is commanding, high, and adjustable in multiple ways, giving you a perfect view of the road ahead. Toyota has clearly focused on ergonomics, with all controls placed within easy reach. Now let's talk technology, because the 2026 Sequoia doesn't hold back here either. Right in the center of the dashboard sits a large touchscreen infotainment system, likely around 14 inches, running Toyota's latest software. Interface. It's fast, responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The graphics are crisp, the menus are simple, and everything feels designed to reduce distraction while driving. Just behind the steering wheel, you get a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized to show navigation, driving stats, fuel efficiency, and hybrid system data. It gives the cabin a modern, futuristic feel without overwhelming the driver. Higher trims may also include a premium JBL sound system that transforms the cabin into a concert-like experience. Whether you're listening to music, podcasts, or navigation prompts, the clarity is impressive. Comfort features are where the Sequoia really shines. Heated and ventilated seats are available in the front and second row, making it perfect for all climates. Dual-zone or even tri-zone climate control ensures every passenger has control over their comfort. You also get plenty of smart storage solutions throughout the cabin. Cup holders, wireless charging pads, USB-C ports in multiple rows, and clever compartments that make family travel easier. One of the standout improvements is cabin insulation. Toyota has worked on reducing road noise, and the result is a noticeably quieter interior even at highway speeds. It creates a more relaxed driving experience, especially on long trips. And when it comes to practicality, the Sequoia delivers big time. The cargo space is generous even with all three rows in use, and when you fold the rear seats down, it transforms into a massive loading area. Whether it's luggage, sports gear, or road trip essentials, this SUV can handle it all without breaking a sweat. Now let's talk about what truly brings this beast to life: performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Toyota Sequoia continues with its advanced hybrid powertrain, combining a twin-turbocharged V6 engine with an electric motor system. This setup replaces the old V8 engine but delivers even better efficiency and stronger torque output. The combined output is expected to produce around 437 horsepower and a massive 583 pound-feet of torque, depending on the trim and tuning. That means even though this is a large full-size SUV, it moves with surprising authority. Acceleration is strong and smooth. The hybrid system fills in torque instantly, so when you press the pedal, the response is immediate. There's no lag, just clean, powerful acceleration that pushes this big SUV forward with confidence. Whether you're merging onto highways or overtaking slower traffic, the Sequoia never feels underpowered. In fact, it feels more capable than many traditional V8 SUVs in its class. The 10-speed automatic transmission plays a big role in keeping the power delivery smooth and efficient. Gear shifts are almost unnoticeable, and the system constantly adjusts to driving conditions to maximize performance or fuel economy depending on your driving style. Speaking of fuel efficiency, the hybrid system significantly improves consumption compared to older generations. While it's still a large SUV, it delivers much better mileage than you would expect from something this powerful and heavy. This makes it more practical for daily driving and long-distance travel. Toyota has also refined the suspension setup. The ride is smooth, stable, and comfortable even on rough roads. It absorbs bumps and imperfections with ease, making it ideal for both city driving and off-road adventures. Yes, off-road capability is still part of the Sequoia DNA. With available four-wheel drive, multiple terrain modes, and strong ground clearance, this SUV can handle mud, gravel, sand, and rocky paths without hesitation. It's not just a luxury cruiser, it's a true adventure machine. Steering is light at low speeds for easy maneuverability, and becomes more stable at higher speeds for confident highway driving. Despite its size, the Sequoia feels surprisingly manageable once you get behind the wheel. And when you combine all of this, power, hybrid efficiency, smooth transmission, and improved handling, you get a full-size SUV that doesn't just compete in its segment, but actually pushes it forward. The 2026 Toyota Sequoia is not trying to be a small SUV. It's proud of its size, proud of its power, and confident in its identity. It's built for families, road trips, towing, adventure, and luxury all in one package. So whether you're someone who needs space, wants power, or simply desires a commanding presence on the road, the new Sequoia delivers it all in one bold package. And that's exactly what makes it one of the most exciting full-size SUVs of 2026.